Hey guys, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar with NCAA 14, and here we go with the Nebraska Dynasty. Michigan and Nebraska facing each other right here. Yes, I am a little bit under the weather, but I've got my Camelback bottle here full of ice and water, and we're going to see how we do with this one. So, I've got a lot of respect for Michigan. When I was growing up, Michigan was a team I really enjoyed watching. Now, granted, I'm from Nebraska, so I am a Cornhusker fan through and through. But you guys know how it goes. There may be other teams that you guys play. It doesn't matter what sport, but you're just like, I respect that team. You know, there's a lot of tradition with Michigan, a lot of great fans, things like that. So, man, I don't know. I root for them every once in a while here, as long as they're not playing Nebraska. But even then, it's a respectful type of cheering against them. But anyway, Gardner losing 3 yards right there on the sack. Great way for Nebraska to be able to start this game off. It is a game that I'm very worried about. Ranked 2 Nebraska versus number 13 Michigan. Gardner just making a whole lot of crazy moves. Even him getting tackled, that was crazy. But a good pickup. 2nd and 10 after an incomplete pass. I'm, of course, bringing in as many defensive backs as I can. Gardner just having to run, and dang. Gardner's been ridiculous at the beginning of this game. All right, so man in motion here. Now going with the pass, and again. At least I got the big hit right there. It's going to make it 4th and 2, so Michigan is going to have to punt at the beginning of this game. Taylor Martinez is my starting quarterback today. Rolling out to the right side. The throw it along, it's going to be complete for just 2 yards. I really can't be content with something like that. There we go. Oh, he dropped it? Are you kidding? Man, that was going to be a pretty nice pickup. But there we go, across the middle. Dula. All right, so that all around was a bad drive for me too. So we've kind of exchanged 3 and outs right now to start the game off. That's never pretty. But a great completion. I predicted that play incorrectly. I was expecting a run. Turns out to be a pass. That's dangerous. So I kind of learned my lesson. Unless I know it's a passing situation, I'm not going to be going ahead and guessing on anything. Because there's just way too much of a, I don't know, the consequences of missing it here far outweigh just not doing anything. Jackson with the interception across the middle. He'll get tripped up from behind. Whew. All right. Well, that's good. At least defense is holding true right here in the first quarter. Now we'll see if Team Magic can do anything. Abdullah not going anywhere here, losing 2 yards. I need to establish the run game somehow, but every time I try and run the ball against Michigan, well, I'm getting hurt. Now there's Abdullah with the catch, who's going to pick up 10 yards to make it 3rd and 2. Trying to get the fans excited. There we go. Abdullah running across the middle to get a first down. All right. Man, I can't imagine what it would be like. All these fans just cheering. Ooh. No block whatsoever right there. Lose 6 yards because of it, too. So sets up 3rd and 14. 5 wide receivers in for Nebraska. There we go. Abdullah across the middle. Thought maybe if I went over to the right side, I'd get a little bit of a good play here off of a missed tackle, but that didn't work out at all. Okay. That one, just straight to Gordon. Taylor Martinez with an interception. Now that is going to be marked at the 1 yard line. But still, that was terrible. Taylor Martinez really playing poorly here in this game. Now, in the last couple games, we haven't had him in because of injuries. I tried to blitz on that one, and Michigan went with the pass, which was a smart call. I was going for the safety. But the catch picks up 5. Now with this type of formation, I'm expecting the run. Rawls picks up 3. I'm watching The Wire right now, so I see Rawls. I'm like, haha, Rawls. Anyway, you kind of have to watch The Wire to know who I'm talking about. But anyway, man in motion again now for Michigan. Gardner getting a lot of time, but again, scrambling. And even though I put a spy, it's not doing any good whatsoever. Nothing at all. So this is really disappointing. Rawls with the catch, a 3 yard pickup there. Because it's like, what more can I do? It's not like I'm going to go ahead and put 2 spies in there. That one's just thrown away. That's just a waste of a man. Oh, well. 5 wide receivers in for Michigan here on 3rd and 7. An obvious passing play. And I'm able to get to Gardner there. I was so lucky to be able to get that because it was right as he was in his throwing motion. Taylor Martinez gets it to Long. Picks up 6, 3rd and 4. All right. A lot of linebackers in here for Michigan. Taylor Martinez. There we go. Scrambling. Great block in front of him. 1 missed tackle, and then I run out of bounds. I'm like, there's no point. But 51 yards on the ground for Taylor Martinez. That's more than anybody else here that's on my team, and I got that in just 1 play, and Abdullah loses 2 yards. So I figure, all right, let's go back to the pass here. 4 minutes. That one gets swatted away on 3rd. So I'm going to have to go ahead and settle for a field goal. Now, I'm still not even showing you guys everything that's been taking place with Taylor Martinez as well. A lot of bad passes, not on target. A lot of times where the wide receiver is just dropping the pass for whatever reason. So first quarter really hasn't been going too well for me, and that's why we're seeing that 3-0 score. Rawls picking up 10 yards right there. So the fact that I've been able to prevent Michigan from getting anything going here is the only reason why I'm feeling all right about this game, because I do have at least, one thing I can celebrate, and as I mentioned, that's how my defense is doing. Gardner throwing deep. That one's going to get swatted on 3rd. So again, Michigan is going to have to punt. 2:34 to go here in the half. Going to try to see if I can get a touchdown. So Taylor Martinez rolling. I'm able to get that one away. That was 3rd down. You know what happened right there? 3 missed passes. 3. It's like I just gave Michigan the ball right back, only taking just a matter of, 30 seconds off of the clock, and that was it. That was poor. That was poor. There we go. Gardner goes nowhere. 3rd and 9. All right, so here's an opportunity for us to be able to get a big stop right here. Gardner getting a lot of time, and we get the sack. Loses 9 yards on that one to make it 4th and 17. So 1st and 10. Taylor Martinez with 1:05 to go in the half here. Gets it over to Abdullah on the left side. Clock continues to run here, 2nd and 6. My real aim is to go ahead and get in field goal range. Not necessarily looking for a touchdown, but I won't complain if I get there. In on one with the catch. 12 yards on that one. Now we're going with the hurry-up offense. I've still got 2 timeouts left to go, but I want to be careful about when I use that. Long gets 8. 3rd and 2. I might as well go for a deep pass right here. See what I can pick up. And that one, Avery with the interception with 10 seconds left to go. Oh, come on. All right. So he goes out of bounds. 6 seconds to go. Taylor Martinez, no. Not going to be in here for the rest of the game. Now, I'm a firm believer that as a coach, I think one of the best things that a coach can do, and one of the signs of a real coach, is have the ability to adapt. So I didn't know at the time when I was playing this here that Taylor Martinez wasn't actually the starting quarterback anyway, but I'm like, you know what? Tommy Armstrong in the last 2 games that I've ended up playing has done such a great job, so I'm going to go ahead and start him here in the second half. So a different quarterback, a different strategy. We'll see how this goes. Now 4-yard pickup sets up 2nd and 6. Now the throw to Long, he catches that one in traffic to be able to pick up the 5 yards. Right there, only 1 to go, and Abdullah gets that one. And some more as he just refuses to go down. 7 yards on a run across the middle. That's actually pretty good when it's goal line formation. All right, so I'm liking how this quarter is starting off. Again, another run up the middle, and again, another 7-yard pickup. So I might just go ahead and keep running it here across the middle, because it seems like when I've been trying to run to the outside, not able to get that much. The passing game really hasn't been that great, and honestly, with Tommy Armstrong, he doesn't have the best arm. But I'm going to go ahead and change it up right here. See, I go to the outside and I get crushed, but whenever I run through the middle here, it's a pretty good pickup. So I'm going to keep going with this here. Now, Imani Cross is in. Now, he gets 4 yards right there. That's going to set up 3rd and 7. We'll see how this one ends up. Oh, look at that. Long Going to get first and goal after he picks up 20 yards for Nebraska right there. And Abdullah gets the touchdown, the first one of the game here. This is the first time in a long time that I have seen no touchdown come until the second half. So Michigan will get the ball on 1st and 10. Rawls picking up 8 yards right there. So I'm putting, of course, a few more men in the box here to try and protect against the run, and it seems to work on that play. Pickup of nada. So 3rd and 2. That's the big question here on what they're going to end up doing. Could it be run or pass? But it seemed like Rawls went backwards. Breaks a few tackles, but loses 2 yards right there. 4th and 5. The defense comes through again for me. Here we're going to go with the read option. Yep, I picked the right way this time. Tarmy Armstrong gets away from everybody and gets into the end zone. That has got to be one of the biggest runs that I have had all season long. Not because of the yardage or because of the fact it was a touchdown, but how many tackles he ended up breaking right there. Man, that was crazy. All right, so, man, why weren't we... I mean, it was like no coverage right there. Not good. 17-0, though, Nebraska over Michigan. Gardner getting a lot of time. Is going to be going out of the pocket. Breaks 1 tackle, breaks 2. Can't break the 3rd. Wow. We really have to do something against the run here, just every quarterback. But try to go with the big hit. It really doesn't do anything except slow rolls down. Able to get the tackle after he picks up 3. 2nd and 7. Gardner again going out of the pocket. Man, brutal. I mean, I even leave a spine, as you guys can see, and, well, Gardner just gets around it. But Gardner's injured on that play. Ooh. He, like, seriously just went straight back on that one. All right, 2nd and 2. I'm expecting some more of the run here. Rawls, well, he'll get the first down. He really didn't get too much more than the first down right there is what it looked like. But it is what it is. 2nd and goal now. And that was totally my bad. I thought that I was going to have somebody trying to block me. That didn't happen. So I actually went ahead and did like a, or like trying to go for a huge hit instead of trying to drive back the offensive lineman instead. Anyway, a false start right there makes 3rd and goal here at the 2. 3rd and goal at the 7. So, again, getting some time. And, oh, fumble. Rose picks it up. And he's going to take this back pretty far past midfield. Man, what a huge fumble right there for us to get. A lot of turnovers this game. This has not been a pretty game here when it comes to offensive efficiency. But 2nd and 7, Abdullah really not going anywhere. It seems like that Michigan has gone ahead and adapted to me as I continue to run up the middle. So I go with the toss play. Some great blocking. Abdullah is going to get pushed out of bounds after a 23-yard pickup there. 3 minutes and 41 seconds here. 3rd and 11. Abdullah getting the handoff. I was just hoping I could get the field goal here. I didn't want to do anything too crazy, especially since I know Armstrong doesn't have the best arm here in this game. But field goal is up and good. 20-0 here with 2 minutes and 49 seconds to go in the game. Gardner back in now behind center. Running again. Another big pickup. 3rd and 4. So, the throw across the middle. Wow, what a catch. So they're going with the hurry up. We get back just in time. Man, this is ridiculous. Well, I really can't say that I got to worry about this for next year or anything because this is it. Which is actually really sad. All right, another pickup by Gardner, another 9 yards. I wonder if he's got more yards total than my entire team does. Actually, probably not, but still. Wow. Coverage was pretty tight right there. They're still able to go ahead and thread the needle, get the pass into the receiver. So this one, wow, well timed. Jones with the catch. able to keep both feet in. That's going to be the first touchdown for Michigan and the first points here, too, with 1:27 left to go. So they're going with the onside kick. And Nunwa catches it. And he's going to go down. So, doesn't end up working for Michigan. 2nd and 11, the toss to Abdullah. He stay in bounds. Well, looks like Michigan called timeout. 3rd and 8. Crowd is excited. They're cheering. Oh, a bad throw right there. If Long would have been able to catch that one, well, if it would have been in the right spot, we got in the first down. Game would have been over. 1 timeout to go for Michigan. 1:05 now left to go in the game. Gardner taking his precious time, and the sack. Another user sack. I'll be honest, I play defensive line most of the time when I'm on defense, but I really can't remember the last time I got 2 user sacks. Ooh, deflected to make it 4th and 16 now for Michigan. This is going to be the play that defines the game. Even though I don't think they're going to be able to score 13 points in this amount of time, but you never know. With a deep throw, I thought they had a chance. Turnover on downs, and I'm going to do the honorable thing and just kneel the ball. So this was a great game. Of all the teams that I played, Michigan really has made this the toughest win for me here that I've had so far. So big tribute to them. So I know this was last week's game, not this past week, but the one before. So I'm going to go ahead and play Michigan State probably today, right after I do all my finals and everything like that. So thanks for watching, you guys. I sure do appreciate it. More of this to come later on, so make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that great jazz. But you guys are phenomenal people. You really are. Thank you again for watching, you guys. And as always, I hope you have a good one.